Yo, mic check, mic check. We in the building?
Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, we G.
All right, let's talk about it then. The title. Best QB in the NFC East. This conversation sparked my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at First Take this morning and I was shocked. Like how everybody was just going with Jayden Daniels just after 3 games, Mac? 4 games?
Yeah, that's way too fast, man. I like Jayden Daniels too. The eye test say he got it and he gonna be real, but yeah, it's way too early though. Way, way too early for that type of talk.
Now don't get me wrong. I can see Daniel Jones, right? Where you can where you can say it might be a debate because Daniel Jones haven't really showed us anything. But I think to disrespect Dak and Hurts like that is crazy. Like,
Yeah, to me more so Dak though. Jalen Hurts, I feel what people be coming from about him, but it's still out there. I'm still wondering about him. It's like besides that 1 year we had that MVP type season, it's like I don't know if he's just up there with the upper echelon already, just to be able to just to say that. I can't just definitively say that. Not yet, nah. But Dak to me, if we was going in order, Dak to me would probably be the best quarterback in the NFC East. Because his
you know,
only flaw you could say is that he just don't get it done in the playoffs.
yeah, it's crazy, man. And a lot of people, they say when you have a show and niggas agree on the same thing and make the show boring because niggas want controversy and drama. But I agree with you, man. I mean, we can't argue it. To me, it's self-explanatory. Like, yeah, Dak is clearly number one. He's more consistent in the playoffs. He's not as reckless with the ball. And just his resume, yeah, well, I said consistent in the playoffs. I meant consistent in the season. But his downfall, yeah, you could say the playoffs. He get a little tight. He make a little bit certain mistakes. But yeah, when you look at Jalen Hurts, it's like we don't know who Jalen Hurts is. Is he the Jalen Hurts that led his team to the Super Bowl? Or is he the Jalen Hurts last year that just had a mental collapse? Like, because this season he looked like the Jalen Hurts of last season. Like, it's crazy. Right
That's
after
what
he
I be
get the big
saying.
bag.
Yeah, which it's too much. It's too inconsistent. It's too up and down. Like 1 year, he's like okay, he'll look like he all the way got it as a passer, and then it'd be some games I'll be looking at him like, nah, he's still not a pocket passer. I know his running got a lot to do with everything, and then now everybody trying to say it's Sirianni as the coach that's fucking up, but I think I just need to see more as a passer from Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Passing wise, if Jayden Daniels keep going down this road, then yeah, you're gonna be comparing him to Jalen Hurts in a minute. But to me, Dak is still he the most consistent out the bunch though.
yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, we got to blame Nick Sirianni a little bit. It's not his fault all the way, but he got to take a lot of the blame because you the play caller, right? Or you, I'm sure you got control over the play caller over Kellen Morris. You could kind of give him like a push in what direction you want to go because I feel like they need to run the ball where Hurts a little bit more.
Yeah,
Make him a threat as a runner where you keep the defense on their heels where they don't know, what's coming their way. But for him to just sit in the pocket and throw passes, I think that's what the defense want.
yeah, that's the game plan against him. So, and it's just Dak have all the statistical numbers in the regular season. It's just when he get to the playoffs, he'll have one of those blunder games where he throw 3 picks, 2, 3 picks, a pick six, fumble loss out of nowhere, 3 and outs early, and that's where you get to thinking like, damn, is Dak even? But he is a good quarterback. It's just those first games in the playoffs, and especially the first series, it seemed like nerves get to him and all the Cowboys, and it showed mostly more on him though. So yeah, I pick Dak out the bunch out the NFC East still.
Or not even just the playoffs, just big games, period. And,
Yeah,
and the cold part is it's not only Dak, it's the defense too. Like You know what I'm saying? If the defense just sit tight. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think NFC East, man, I think it's clear. I think it's Dak Prescott number one. I think number two right now, you got to go with Jalen Hurts by default
yeah,
because we have seen a whole season of success
yeah,
where with Jayden Daniels, it's only a couple of games, man, and we know how these defensive coordinators are. They figure shit out
yeah.
quick.
He ain't been game planned upon the right way all the way yet. Niggas haven't tuned in on him. You know how these
Right.
stories go early with young niggas and shit. So he tearing the league up right now. It all look nice, but I want to see that. Do that to the Eagles and the Cowboys, though. Do that to the
Exactly.
rivals and shit first. Get the Commanders to 8 to 10 wins, then I'll start looking like, okay, we need to start taking more notice to him. But right now it's early. Everybody's still in September defense and trying to work their way not to get injured and getting healthy. So I ain't gonna say Jayden Daniels just out of this world just yet.
Because one thing about the NFC East, all the QBs have been maxed out. They all got big bags. So that tells me each team had complete confidence in these QBs before they paid them.
Facts.
So yeah, expectations is high. Daniel Jones, he got to do a lot more. Um, and
Jalen
Jalen
Hurts got to
Hurts,
stop turning the ball over, but
he turned the ball over a lot,
he
man.
typically
Red
play
zone.
better when he have AJ Brown and Devontae Smith though. So
I don't want to hear that though when you making all that fucking money on Jalen Hurts. Real shit. Niggas know I'm a Niner fan, and niggas always knock Brock Purdy. Oh, he's not this, he's not that. He plays with a superstar cast. He has a great supporting system. Okay, well Jalen Hurts does too. So I wanted to
Facts.
see how was Jalen Hurts gonna look without AJ Brown and without Devontae Smith. He still had Dallas Goddard. He still had Saquon. And
Hey, we already said the rules for this type of shit though. You sign that type of max contract, you get paid what you want to get paid, and we don't want to hear about weapons. That's over with. Real shit though.
Josh Allen ain't complaining,
Yeah,
right? He got a rookie starting. He lost all his weapons on defense and offense,
real shit.
but they're hanging in there. So yeah, Jalen Hurts, we got to see more, but we know who the scapegoat gonna be. Nick Sirianni, you getting your ass fired this year.
Oh, for sure. Philly continue to blunder and continue to fall off or have these weird type losses, especially if they get healthy and they continue. Yeah, his ass out of here. The team lack discipline right now, and that comes from him.
Yeah, it really do. It really do. So
And then I heard that shit Jalen Hurts just said about him too. So that's already putting his name more in the fire, in the fireworks. You know what I'm saying? When they asked him about his relationship with Sirianni, he said, "Oh, we here and there. We have our moments."
and to
Oh,
me, I don't like
oh
that type of
shit!
shit.
Uh,
I don't like that type of shit. You're supposed to deflect it. Oh, we
don't throw,
good, man.
don't throw your homie under the bus.
Don't do it. Don't do it unless you really trying to get him fired.
Yeah.
You trying to get you trying to get Sirianni fired, huh, Jalen? Because I ain't gonna lie, I look at the QB too. When you get coordinator after coordinator after coordinator, man, it's like, nah. If you a superstar like you getting paid to be, fuck that offensive coordinator shit. You
Yeah.
come to the line, change plays based off what you see anyway, right?
Make plays. Yeah.
Make plays.
Time to. Real shit. It's time to. If we're gonna do it with him, we do it with everybody else. We gotta keep it with him also. You get paid that type of money. They pay you. At first that start to disappear is weapons. And we still expect wins. You know what I'm saying? We still
Exactly.
expect that level play. What are you getting over 50? Yeah, we want $50 million plus worth of quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
It's superstar level now when we pay you that. This is what
Right.
happens. This is the criticism that comes with it. Every time he lose, he gonna hear about it now. Real
And
shit.
and the
So
last thing we want to hear about or see is turnovers. Like that's one thing you can't do. You can't be the reason why your team is getting your ass whooped, fumbling in the red zone, throwing crazy interceptions in the red zone, like throw up tackle. You just throwing that motherfucker in the air.
no sense
Like
of pocket presence. When a nigga got him on the first strip, he like touched him on the chest to let him know like I'm right here. He stepped up in the pocket and still took his time looking down the field. I'm like, nigga, you think the nigga's just gone? He's still there in your area. Get out of there, throw the ball away. Strip sack. Yeah. He was mightily outplayed by Baker. You know what I'm saying? So hey, Yeah, if we go in that order, we going Dak. I go Dak 1, Jalen Hurts 2 until if Daniels have one of those playoff runs or have a good playoff run like Hurts just did, shit, eye test. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. That nigga can throw and he look like quick and dynamic like Lamar Jackson, bruh. I know it's early, but just off the eye test, purely just watching him the first 4 games, he look crazy talented, bruh.
He do. He do. His pocket presence, his confidence, the way he runs, his decision making with the ball. It's early, but I like what I'm seeing too. I mean, he looking better than Caleb Williams.
Facts.
I tell you that.
I came out as a big Caleb Williams supporter. He look way better than Caleb Williams right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
But we gonna close it out on that, man. We just want to get into this one topic. Who's the best QB in the NFC East? And we want everybody to get in the comments. Rep your
Yeah.
squad.
We're
I want
gonna
to
do
hear
more
some
of
of
the
y'all.
quickos. We're gonna do more of the quickos. Just a quicko. Like,
Yeah,
just a
some
quick
quick
get
shit.
in there, get out. Real shit.
Slide in, slide out, huh?
Yeah.
We
Mac
out,
and
man.
Keys.